Smashing tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. And here's En-Nesyri. Ben Seguir. Can he finish?
He's managed to get it all wrong. Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gisa. That pass has been well intercepted. Najraoui. And it's Diaz. That's the throw. Unahi. Toko Akambi. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gisa. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's been taken short. Toko Akambi. Wins the duel this time. Wu. Tolo. Toko Akambi. Tolo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Unahi, gently done. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. En-Nesyri. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He can get that clear. Toko Akambi. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gisa. Out to the left it goes. Toko Akambi looks to get on the end of this. Brahim Diaz. Aguirre. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Gisa. Wu. Tolo. Zambo Gisa. Oh, it's come loose. Hakimi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Toko Akambi. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's En-Nesyri. Now it's Ben Seguir. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards, and back to the keeper they go. In the series, now he's off and running. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shots! That was a matter of inches.
Did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And it's Anguissa. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Cameroon break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And that's a throw. Wu. And it's played forward. Anguissa. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. In the series is onto it in a flash. Wu. And here's in the series. In the series, knocks it out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Anguissa. Abubakar. Climbs up big! It's a goal! Two! And we've barely begun here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. But the defence let themselves down there. I think the boss won't be amused.
Cameroon are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cameroon have reclaimed it. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. It's run loose here. Proves too strong. Hakimi picks it up now. Clears it away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Nadir. Najraoui. Lovely feet. Amrabat. In the city! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Ongisa. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this?
Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Wu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's disappointing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Toko Ekambi succumbs to the pressure. Ben Seguir. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. That's a good run down the left. Abubakar. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Abubakar. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Good running, strong and purposeful. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Najraoui. It's a good run down the right. Amrabat. Oh, good spread. Gets good distance on it. That's been won straight back. Made back to the goalkeeper. Aguirre. That's been drilled forward. En-Nesyri. Nadir. En-Nesyri. Defending of the desperate variety. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ben Seguir. Benahi. Ongisa. Do have a chance to counter here. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Abubakar. Brahim Diaz. And it's Ongisa. Ongisa. Brahim Diaz. Nadir. Mazraoui. Aguirre shifted upfield. En-Nesyri.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Brahim Diaz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. Ongisa. Is onto it in a flash. Brahim Diaz. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ongisa. Toko Ekambi. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Ongisa. Toko Ekambi providing an outlet on that flank. It's a mighty effort!
Abubakar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ongisa. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi, back when it goes. Played out wide. In it comes. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's up, shoots! Straight on the keeper.
Ongisa might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And here's En-Nesyri. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Toko Ekambi. And it's Abubakar. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Toko Ekambi in acres of space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ongisa. Abubakar with a shot! He's got away with one there. Nisiri. Cuts out the pass, over to the left. And here's Abubakar. He's in plenty of space here. Sambo Anguissa. There's the shot! Yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part. We've just seen an example.
Cameroon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's Amrabat. A threatening ball. Unahi. Amrabat. Amrabat played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Amrabat. He's cut it out. Abubakar. Toko Ekambi. Played into the box. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Tolo. That's a cute ball. Out towards the flank. Unahi. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Amrabat. Oh, nice touch. Nadir. Anguissa does really well to win the ball there. Toko Ekambi, gently done. Anguissa laid out to the left flank. Ben Seguir. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Wu. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And Nisiri. Unahi. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. Decent progress down the left. That's very neat. Now the cross. Nadir. Good take, and is he in? Looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. Toko Ekambi! Good one, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Toko Ekambi, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
It's really well cleared. Unahi forwards and with intent. Oh, just skips past his man. Goes for the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Toko Ekambi in acres of space out wide. Through it. Spread out to the left. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. And it's Mazraoui. Amrabat. And here's En-Nesyri. Anguissa. Cameroon leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Moved on forwards. En-Nesyri. Unahi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Ben Sakir. Chance! And he comes up trumps again. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri played out to the left flank. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Ben Sakir. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. He has found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Searching pass he's played there. Big chance, corner. Oh, smashing header! Not the best of headers.
Hakimi clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Wu. Aim forwards. Anguissa. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Now it's Anguissa. Toko Ekambi. Oh, some tackle that. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get who?
It's Abubakar! Danger averted for now. Mazraoui, gently done. And it's Nadir.
Nadir really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Brahim Diaz. Ben Sakir. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Wu getting this one clear. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's nice. It's a loose ball. It's really well manoeuvred. Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi. He's on a run down the left wing. He's got away. Abubakar. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Ongisa. It's Ongisa. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So, what can they make of this? Amrabat. That looks a good ball through. Amrabat. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here comes the corner. Nadir, out to the right. Boubacar was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver?
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there.
He's had a shot!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Nadir. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ongisa shifted upfield. And here's Abubakar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Abubakar, great shot! Yes! A quite incredible style. They are flying.
Cameroon really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tolo. Anguissa. Toko Ekambi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Brahim Diaz.
Mazraoui.
Brahim Diaz.
Nadir. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Anguissa. Can he latch on to this? Now that's well seen too. Anguissa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's a nice ball. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. Spread out to the left. Ben Seguir. Cross from Hakimi. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Caresses it through. He is through here. He's beaten Sambo Anguissa! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Amrabat. Ben Seguir. Anguissa shifted upfield. Hakimi aimed forwards.
And Nasiri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Ben Seguir, that's a delicate pass. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Tolo. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the flag has stayed down. That has been cut short. And that was very necessary. And here's Anguissa. And here's Abubakar. Shot it! Bulu tearing after the ball here. So who's he picking out? He's got space in, and can he finish it? It's the sixth. That has been knocked clear. And Nasiri. And Nasiri. Now he's got space here. Corner. Tries to get it clear. Toko Ekambi. Clipped into space. Cleared away. Cameroon have got it back and they'll have another go. Bunu gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. And it's played forward. And it's Mazraoui. Nadir. Amrabat. Unahi. Tolo. Wu. Wu forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. Nadir. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Extravagant effort! That's just wide. Aim forwards. Unahi. Ben Sagir. Oh, that's neat. Ben Sagir's cross. Anguissa gently done. Abubakar. Ooh, delicate chip through. Clearly not happy with that. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Toko Ekambi does really well to win the ball there. Lobbed in behind. Brahim Diaz. Driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. In the city! And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Lofted upfield. Aguirre. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. Wu. Quality ball. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Hakimi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Abubakar. Showing good feet. Zambo Anguissa. And that's a real chance! People always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, thrown in. Tries a deft little ball. Can he get onto this? Wu. Tolo. Ongisa. Wu. Wu shifted upfield. Tolo. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Abubakar. And he's there to get it away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ben Seguir moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Wu with the clearance. And the city! He's put his foot right through that one. Wu forwards and with intent. Strong running down that left flank. Produces a cross. The keeper gets his hands on it. The pressing's intense and it's played off. Brahim Diaz. Aguirre moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Wu. That's really well manoeuvred. And the series. Hakimi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hakimi plays it in. That's going to go a long way. Wu. Toko Ekambi. Nice looking ball. Toko Ekambi providing an outlet on that flank. Tolo. Ongisa. And it's played forward. Nadir shifted upfield. Ongisa. Wu. Oh, can he get onto this? Brahim Diaz, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nadir. En-Nesyri. Nadir. And here's Brahim Diaz. That looks a good cross. It's Nadir. In the city. Takes a shot! Impressive strike. Hakimi cuts it out. Ben Sagir aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Anguissa gently done. Abubakar finds himself offside. Pass has gone astray. Now it's in the city. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. Will be a throw-in. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Oh, it's played into the area. Amrabat. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Abubakar. Now it's Toko Ekambi. He's found the way through. And a chance! Cleared without complication. And he whips it in. Up he goes! Nadir. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Diaz. Nadir. Amrabat looking for a runner. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it clear. Play for a throw. Nadir. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. And it's Nadir. And here's En-Nesyri. Ben Sagir. Unahi. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Amrabat, delicate ball, and the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Ben Sagir. Anguissa. Out to the left it goes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Amrabat. Nadir. And it's hoisted clear. He'll throw it. It's Amrabat. And here's Brahim Diaz. It's a mighty effort! Aim forwards. Wu. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi takes a look up. Abubakar. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's on Gisa. Time to deliver. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. They've played it short. And here's on Gisa. Oh, good ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Amrabat. And it's Diaz. Najraoui. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And here's Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Unahi. That is a brilliant interception. Done delicately. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wu. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's En-Nesyri! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Unahi. Nadir. Now it's Brahim Diaz. So Brahim Diaz! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course. Wu.
And it's played forward. Tolo. Now it's Toko Ekambi, delivered with swing. Here comes another cross.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's on Gisa. Abubakar. So who's he picking out? And the ball's come loose here. pass is intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Up towards the front line. And here's En-Nesyri. Great work on the overlap. Angisa. Wu. Long ball looking to counter. Toko Ekambi in acres of space out wide. He'll try to keep this alive.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wu. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. And here's Abubakar. Abubakar played out towards the right wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, what a try! No joy, but a decent try. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi, given the lift of his goal. Tolo. Angisa has created one goal already. Tolo. Brahim Diaz with the slide tackle there. Toko Ekambi. Now here's the delivery. Ben Sagir. Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. Here's a shot! Muscular approach does pay off here. Wu. Toko Ekambi is onto it in a flash. Nadir. Aim forwards. En-Nesyri. Amrabat. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? Hakimi. Amrabat. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Over to the left. Ball is over the line. Najraoui. Amrabat. Unahi. Amrabat. Out to the left it goes. Tries a shot! Right underneath it.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gisa. Wu. Forward it goes. Boubacar have it back and can go again. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Tolo. And the shot! Wu shifted upfield. That's a throw. Nice control. And it's Amrabat. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Toko Ekambi. Cameroon have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The referee's awarded a free kick. Aguirre gets it away. Does really well to win the ball there. Here's Boubacar. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Toko Ekambi. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. That has been knocked clear. And Nesiri. Ben Seguir. Amrabat, gently done. Shot, surely! He scored! That was a given, it always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Morocco playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Wu. Get him on for a third of the way through the game. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's on Gisa. Gisa. Lovely feet. Goes for a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
And Gisa really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
It's a little off target. Toko Ekambi. Tolo. Ongisa, gently done. There's no flag. Now it's Toko Ekambi. And it's played forward. Hakimi, played towards the front line. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Abubakar. Tolo. That's really well manoeuvred. Played with finesse. Toko Ekambi. And it's Ongisa. Ongisa spread out to the left. Toko Ekambi. Nadir did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it away. A good play on the left-hand side here. Toko Ekambi. That's tidy. Can he stop it going out? Could be danger here. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. And he's heaved it away. And that's definitely not his best. And the bat shifted upfield. Hakimi aimed forwards. Toko Ekambi. That has found him in acres of space. Nice control. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's En-Nesyri. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's out for a goal kick. Tolo. Toko Akambi. Lobbed in behind. Aguirre, gently done. Toko Akambi. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hakimi getting this one clear. And it's played forward. Unahi. En-Nesyri chasing after it. Ben Seguir. That's a nicely weighted, decent chance! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. So is this the start of a comeback? Toko Akambi. And it's Anguissa. Anguissa. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Anguissa. Played towards the other side. Turns and goes back. Now it's Toko Akambi. Ben Seguir clears it away. Ben Seguir proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Amrabat forwards and with intent. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Abubakar, and he shoots! No mistake! And they are cruising away! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours there. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Cameroon blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. In the series, now he's off and running. And claimed it back swiftly. Ben Sagir. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nadir. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that was very necessary. Goes down, but nothing given. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice. It's anyone's ball now. Pinged towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Tolo. Abubakar. Delivered across. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ben Sagir. Anguissa shifted upfield. He's through here. Now it's Abubakar. Abubakar. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Morocco can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Anguissa. And here's Abubakar. Showing good feet. Chooses to go back. Abubakar. It's Abubakar! Brahim Diaz. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Anguissa. Toko Ekambi. A heavy challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played through for the wide man. And here's Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui could try cutting inside here. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Ongisa. Over to the left. That's a good run down the left. Out for a throw. Nadir. That's really well manoeuvred. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Wu. Tolo. Aim forwards. Toko Ekambi goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And it's played forward. Nadir. Aguirre. That's a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Toko Ekambi. Decent progress down the left. Tolo. Oh, a delicate chip through. So nearly the perfect ball. Over to the left. Tolo. Sambo Ongisa. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nesiri. And it's Ongisa. Well, they could break here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Abubakar. Played back in. Out of play for a goal kick. Amrabat forwards and with intent. Can he get onto this? Ben Sekir. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. Deftly away. Nadir. Unahi. Amrabat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ongisa. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Tolo. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the diving header! Into a great position.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ben Sekir. Hakimi. Very nicely done. And here's a chance for a shot! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Morocco give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Moved on forwards. And it's on Gisa. Tolo. Big chance! It's rather wayward. Amrabat, and here's En-Nesyri, and shapes to shoot! Benson, there's the shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Toko Ekambi, head over towards the opposite flank. Amrabat, and here's En-Nesyri, real chance!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeper's dealt with that. En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played out to the right. And it's on Gisa. On Gisa, spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. And he's found him there. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ben Seguir. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. And that has been cleared. The referee's given a throw. And it's Nadir. Hakimi. Ben Seguir delivers with whip. Wu is there, and he can get that clear. And the finish! And again the keeper stands strong. good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Drives it in. Bruno claims it. Safe hands. Brahim Diaz. That's Rawi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance to shoot! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the save! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aim forwards. Toko Akambi. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Masraoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking here to chip it through. Tries a shot! That was no routine save.
And the series is offering a right smile there.
Wu attempts a clearance. And it's Hakimi. Unahi. Tries a measured ball. Tries to get it clear. Got rid. Gisa. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cameroon have reclaimed it. Toko Akambi. Ongisa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's a Boubacar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi on a charge down the left. Hit into the middle. Reclaimed it in a trice. Toko Akambi. Ongisa. Toko Akambi goes pelting down that left-hand side. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Ongisa. Shot a goal! And everyone off their seats.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Ongisa. Amrabat. Now there's a probing ball. Ongisa. Out to the left it goes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Zambo Ongisa. And that's aimed into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Nadir shifted upfield. Ben Seguir. Aguirre aimed forwards. Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ball comes in. Too much distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Ben Seguir. Hakimi. Now it's Ben Seguir. There are a few waiting for it. That's very neat. The cross. Oh, smashing! Moved on forwards. And here's Abubakar. It's Abubakar! He should have done better, and he knows it.
Vincent Abubakar certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. And Nasiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Toko Ekambi going full tilt down the left. And here's Abubakar. It's run loose here. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mazraoui. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat, oh, good spread. Mazraoui, it's a mighty effort! He scores! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Toko Ekambi picks it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Ben Seguir, and it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Anguissa. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Wu. Over to the left. Has crossed into the middle. And the keeper has it. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, what's he got in mind? That is lovely. And he goes cross-field, gets into some space. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Anguissa. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Unahi, Ben Seguir. Can he finish? That's caused the worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Anguissa. Lovely bit of skill. Back into the middle. Cross needs to be good. And that is not finding anyone. Wu wins the duel this time. And it's Amrabat. It's a good run down the right. Abubakar played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Great run on the overlap here. A chance to play it in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's going to go a long way. Anguissa. And here's Abubakar. Abubakar with a shot! Nisiri. Abubakar. And here's Abubakar, takes a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Cameroon really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, this looks sharp. Wu makes the interception. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. Bunu claims it, and the danger passes. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz tries to dink it through. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat knocks it out wide. Ben Sagir. Amrabat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Abubakar, oh, good spread. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. And he's got his range wrong there. Unahi, Nadir, and here's En-Nesyri. Great challenge, time to perfection. Wu, we are into overtime. Tolo, Toko Ekambi. It's on Gisa. Looking for a decent ball in. Sambo Anguissa climbs up big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Anguissa. Forward it goes. Amrabat. Chance here to counter. Hakimi, gently done. Wu. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Anguissa. That's tidy. Oh, what a climb! Another big chance that gets away. Does really well to win the ball there. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. And he's on a charge. and he thumps it clear. And it's on Kisa. And here's Abubakar. Can he finish? Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. It came out beautiful.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Cameroon go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well read, nice interception. Tolo. Toko Akambi. Can he latch on to this? Ben Seguir, and now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. Amrabat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Abubakar shifted upfield. Can he deliver? And some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Unahi. Amrabat. Oh, it's come loose. Ben Seguir played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Played in deep. Up he goes! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now here's the delivery. It's an excellent interception. Abubakar gets good distance on it. And here's Brahim Diaz. And that's a chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wu with the clearance. So who's he picking out? Succumbs to the pressure. Anguissa forwards and with intent. Nadir. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Anguissa. Konami. Mazraoui played up towards the front line. Aim forwards. Anguissa. Wu. Anguissa. Ben Sagir goes on a charge down the left. Proves too strong. Tolo. Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi. And he's got his cross in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Nice control. Anguissa. Toko Akambi. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Played out wide. Ball swung in. Nice interception, well timed. Brahim Diaz, gently done. And they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Showing good feet. And here's En-Nesyri. That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. That is lovely. And it's Anguissa. Oh, such a clever touch. And the ball's come loose here. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Cameroon are 2-up. And on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Cameroon head into half-time 2-up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. Here we go again. Anguissa. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Anguissa. Oh, that's neat. That has been knocked clear. It's a throw. Tolo. And the shots! Wins the duel this time. Toko Ekambi. Tolo. Now who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Enesiri. Ben Seguir. Hakimi. Agea. Anguissa. Tolo. Wu. Toko Ekambi, and he's managed to get free. Cross goes in there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nadir delivers the ball. Enesiri trying to keep this in. That is out of play. Morocco have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ben Seguir. Chance! Toko Ekambi. Tolo. Wu, aim forwards. And it's played forward. Well, that's well done, really robust. And it's Abubakar. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Anguissa goes on a run down the left. And a chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Unahi. Ben Seguir. Hakimi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played in here. Abubakar. Toko Ekambi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hakimi shifted upfield. Ben Seguir. That's good defending, very good defending. Referee has just said play on. Played into space out wide. That is a little undercooked. And here's Abubakar. Toko Akambi. Tolo. Toko Akambi. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz. Unahi spread out to the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Toko Akambi. Adley wins the duel this time. Aguirre, it's a quick ball upfield. And here's En-Nesyri, played down the flank. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Adley. Out towards the flank.
Unahi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Wu.
Unahi. Ben Seguir. Hakimi drives forward on the overlap. Onana claims it, and the danger passes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Here's found the way through. And here's Abubakar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's played forward. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wu. That's really well manoeuvred. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Mazraoui, aim forwards. And here's En-Nesyri.
En-Nesyri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Toko Akambi! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Hakimi, Ben Seguir. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Unahi. Adley. Adley was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, can he get onto this? Wu. Wu. Wu, gently done. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Wu. Wu forwards and with intent. Ball's gone out of play. Calmly anticipates. That's surely a foul, free kick. Shooting chance! No, he's missed it.
Morocco are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Tolo. Anguissa. Wu. Wu, he's gone direct here. Adley. Amrabat. And here's En-Nesyri. And he takes a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Anguissa. And it's Anguissa. Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, they could be... He's having a shot! Tolo. Nicely shaped cross. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Surely now! Not that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Toko Ekambi. Abubakar. Proves too strong. Ben Seguir. Toko Ekambi. Tolo. That's a good run down the left. Looking for a decent ball in. That's very neat. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ben Seguir. And here's Adley. Now it's Ben Seguir. Knocks it out wide. Decent chance! He's got a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Morocco get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Wu. That's really well manoeuvred. Mazraoui cuts it out. Unahi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tolo. Anguissa. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. And it's Diaz.
That's confidence for you. This league we've got, I think.
Wu. Aim forwards. Too much on that, it's gone out. Tolo. Turco it can be. Tolo. Steaming on, and he shoots! Cleared without complication. Wu. Tolo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he spark a counter here? He's in plenty of space here. And the ball is out of play. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Adli does really well to win the ball there. Anguissa. Tolo. Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Wu. Wu, gently done. It's a throw. Turco it can be. That's an imaginative pass. Lofted in. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. And it's Diaz. Nasraoui. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wu. Tolo. Moved on forwards. Amrabat. And it's played forward. Ambitious ball here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, smashing it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Unahi. Wu. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aguirre, early ball out from the back. And here's En-Nesyri. Danger averted for now. And it's Amrabat. Now it's Ben Sekir. Amrabat. It's run loose here. Abubakar. Oh, they can break here. Plays it out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Toko Ekambi. And here's Abubakar. Tolo. That's really well manoeuvred. The referee has given a corner. They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Angisa. Wu. Wu, gently done. Adli. Aguirre. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Unahi. And here's En-Nesyri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Angisa. Aim forwards. Toko Ekambi. Now he's off and running. Now it's Abubakar. Picks one through. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Angisa. And the
didn't he? That's very well played.
The clearance is short. Unahi forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a good intervention. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Toko Akambi. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Vincent Aboubakar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Aboubakar! And the keeper beats it away. That's good play. And it's on Gisa. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Toko Akambi has it out wide and in space. Receives it in. Goes for a shot! And it's played forward. Gisa. And here's Aboubakar. Aboubakar with a shot! Spectacular save! And that has been clubbed away. A chance to play it in. And here's Aboubakar. Aboubakar with a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Unahi, Amrabat. In the series, no way through, so back it comes. Hakimi plays it in. And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz tries making a foray down the right. Adli. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Toko Akambi. He is just caressing the ball. Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi! Really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Amrabat. Adli. And here's Endaziri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wu has played it long. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Toko Akambi. Unahi. It's really well manoeuvred. Clipped into space. Ben Seguir. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Showing good feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that's a fine challenge. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aguirre goes forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ben Seguir. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wu. Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi. And here's Abubakar with a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. And here's En-Nesyri. Unahi. Adli. And again!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. Now this could be a chance. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. It's anyone's ball now. Turns and goes back. En-Nesyri herring after the ball here. And it's Mazraoui. Adli. Ben Seguir! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Morocco have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi going full tilt down the left. Brilliantly cut out. Amrabat. And it's played forward. And he's fouled him there. been knocked clear. Now it's Toko Ekambi. He could be in here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Succumbs to the pressure. That's Rawi. Hakimi. That is lovely. Brahim Diaz. Adli. That is a brilliant interception. Anguissa. Wu. Ooh, can he get onto this? And here's Abubakar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quality ball. Now it's En-Nesyri. Could be danger here. En-Nesyri. Chance! They've scored! They are right back in business.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Over to the left. Ben Sekir climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward. Wu.
Almost an hour gone. Some good work on the right flank here. And he decides to cross it. And the keeper has it. Brahim Diaz. Adli. And it's Abubakar. Abubakar played out to the left flank. Toko Ekambi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hakimi driven forward. Unahi. And here's En-Nesyri. And that was very necessary. Anguissa. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Tolo. A searching ball out wide. Can he get onto this?
En-Nesyri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
En-Nesyri out to the right. Adley played out towards the right wing. Time to deliver. Oh, it's a shoots! He has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. Amrabat. There he goes, motoring forward. Anguissa. Anguissa forwards and with intent. Adley. Unahi. And here's En-Nesyri. It's a good foot in there. Hakimi cuts it out. That's been drilled forward. Zambo Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa with the cross. Mazraoui getting this one clear. Have it back and can charge surely! A terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good spread. Toko Ekambi. Oh, it's played into the area. Abubakar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Hakimi. That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Now it's Toko Ekambi.
Mazraoui, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. Anguissa. Now this could be a chance. Abubakar. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Unahi. En-Nesyri shifted upfield. Unahi. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Now it's Abubakar. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Good chance here! That is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw! And again they hit the front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. You may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? In the series, looks to get on the end of this. Anguissa. Wu, aim forwards. And here's Abubakar. Tolo. It's Abubakar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I saw Abubakar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a loose ball. Shot a goal! It's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. How many? Just how many? This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Adli. Mazraoui. Up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Short changes him with that pass. Anguissa does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Mazraoui makes the interception. And it's played forward. Unahi. Hakimi. Adli. And here's Brahim Diaz. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ben Seguir. He is just caressing the ball. And he's well... Big chance! Just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Anguissa. Played into space out wide. That's an excellent interception. Anguissa. And here And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Gisa. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Gisa shifted upfield. Into the channel. Really well cleared. Unahi forwards and with intent. And it's Adli. Adli, probing pass. Gets it away. It's a good run down the right. Bruno gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Ben Seguir. Morocco.